Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Real coming through with another video for y'all. Today is episode 60. All right, today I got two good topics I want to talk about. Today I'm going to be talking about taking action and not overthinking. And I will also be talking about having a structured lifestyle, just building a good foundation in your life by incorporating good daily habits, right? The first one, taking action and not overthinking. This is very important, all right? Not only for you, but for me as well. I'm getting out of the bad habit of overthinking because it stops us from getting our results that we want in life, right? So if you're not taking action and you're overthinking, you know what I'm saying? That is essentially just where you're in your head so much about how things could turn out or how you should do things that you're not even taking action. It's putting you in a paralyzed state, you know what I'm saying, where you're not even putting the work you should put in, you know what I'm saying, simply because of the fact that you don't know where to start or you don't know how you should do things. You know what I'm saying? So it's being indecisive. All right. Another reason is overthinking. You know what I'm saying? Another reason overthinking stops you from getting your results is because if you're overthinking, and for me, I'm a perfectionist, right? I like to have things put out in the best, you know what I'm saying, product, the best ability that I'm capable of. I like putting things out the best I can do, close to perfection as possible, right? So what has been happening with me is, okay, I'll do something, I'll make a video or I'll do something and I feel like it's not the best video, you know what I'm saying? So I won't put it out there. So I'll make a whole video and I won't put it out there just because I feel like it may not be perfect. It's not the best I can do, right? So a lot of y'all aren't getting certain content just because of the fact that I haven't put it out there. And that's bad. It's very bad habit because if I don't put it out there, I won't get no results, right? So that's another reason why we should stop overthinking. All right, that's a bad habit. I'm trying to throw out the window, right? So, and they both have the same results, which is no results. If we overthinking and not taking action, or we're overthinking and we're taking action but we're not putting out there, they both come up to the same results, which is no results, right? So how can we fix that? We can fix that by putting it out there regardless. Stop overthinking and just do it, right? You know what I'm saying? We just got to continue to do things, right? It was this thing that I heard. It was called make it exist now and make it pretty later, right? So I'm a prime example. I'm a living testimony, right? So if you look at my first video compared to, which is now my 60th video, you could tell the difference, right? At first, okay, it was a little choppy. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting started. You know what I'm saying? I had no groundings. I was just starting. You know what I'm saying? I was starting. But now, as you continue to, you know what I'm saying, watch my videos, you know what I'm saying, the quality got better. You know what I'm saying? I got a microphone now. I'm talking about more in-depth things. I'm just more acclimated to recording. You know what I'm saying? So in your life, in your field, in your craft, you know what I'm saying, you have to start. You know what I'm saying? Make it exist and make it perfect later. So later you could worry about the cosmetic things. Later you could worry about, okay, how should I kind of structure it a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Later you worry about, you know what I'm saying, getting better and improving. You know what I'm saying? And that happens naturally. It's not even something you have to force. When you start something, you know what I'm saying, over time, over the course of things, you know what I'm saying, you just naturally kind of improve. You naturally get better. You know what I'm saying? You just make it start and then it'll just come pretty naturally, you know what I'm saying, as you let time go, right? So another topic I want to talk about is having structure in your life, right? So a lot of y'all may be disorganized, whatever. So we got to stop being disorganized. All right. So in all aspects. So if your room is dirty, you know what I'm saying, clean it right now, because if you have a dirty room, you can't have a clean mind. You can't operate at your highest potential because your external environment is just dirty. You know what I'm saying? You just make sure your living space is clean, right? Make sure you're clean. Make sure you're well groomed. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're taking care of yourself because you want everything to kind of just be good. You don't want to have to worry about other things like your living space or why is my bed messed up, you know what I'm saying, when you're trying to lock in and focus, right? You know what I'm saying? That should be the least of your worries. All right, so yeah, just have structure with all aspects of your life because structure allows you to grow. It's the foundation of growth. You know what I'm saying? If you have structure in life, if you have structure in your life, you could build off of it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll allow you to elevate and it'll allow you to grow and just improve. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the external things, my environment, my bed, because it's something naturally that I do, right? So Another thing about having structure is you wanna strive for structure in all aspects of your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's financially or you know what I'm saying, like having a stable income, or whether that's going to the gym. You know what I'm saying, having a gym routine, a morning routine, a night routine, a certain time when I read. You know what I'm saying? Just a certain time when you do things. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to have that structure in your life because it brings peace. You know what I'm saying? And it gives you a guaranteed result. You know what I'm saying? If you're living every day with no plan, with no structure, with no purpose, no intention, you know what I'm saying, that is leading you nowhere, right? So you want to make sure you're structured in all aspects of your life. Control what you can control, and you can control, you know what I'm saying, what you do during certain times of the day. You know what I'm saying? So if I know I got 24 hours in the day, how am I going to split up those 24 hours to get the things that I want to do done? Okay, so just have that structure in your life, and as you continue to go, it's the same thing with making it exist and make it pretty later. You know what I'm saying? As you continue to start off with the structure, you're going to continue to want to improve it. You're going to continue to find ways that will just make your structure better. So it's like, okay, this is better than if I was doing this before. So okay, before I was doing reading a book at 5, 6 in the morning. Okay, now I'm gonna do it at 7:30, 8 at night because it just works better to my schedule. You know what I'm saying? So you're just gonna find naturally what works best for you. Everybody has, you know what I'm saying, different timing for everything. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, works differently, operates differently. So everybody has different things. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just, you know what I'm saying, really copy everything off of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your own thing, and you got to know what your own thing is, and you can only do that by starting and working on yourself and figuring that out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important that you spend time with yourself, understanding what works for you. You know what I'm saying? You just got to start, make it exist, you know what I'm saying, then later make it look pretty. All right. That's gonna be episode 60. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.